What's up, guys? If you've been following the channel, you know I mostly post volleyball videos, but I haven't posted as much lately because I've been spending most of my time in the gym. And I was testing my 1 rep maxes this past weekend, and I realized I hit a big milestone that I wanted to share with you guys. Your boy finally made it to the 1,000-pound club. For those unfamiliar, the 1,000-pound club is when your max squat, bench, and deadlift add up to over 1,000 pounds. And I never attempted to reach it because it was just so far away. And to make things worse, with COVID, all the gyms closed. And by the time I resumed lifting in September, I think my numbers had dropped down to squat was 225, bench was 195, and deadlift was I think 255. So yeah, I had a lot of catching up to do. But I got my numbers back up where they totaled 900, and I was like, oh shoot,
Okay, I'm pretty close to 1,000.
So to push the last 100 pounds, I decided to try out a program called a powerlifting program called NSUNS. I just wrapped up the 8th week, and I decided to test my 1 rep maxes. So yeah, here are the results. So the squat, I was kind of nervous going into this one since I had pulled my lower back a couple years ago, and even though it recovered, it left a bit of a mental barrier. But with the program forcing me to squat 3 times a week, I was able to really improve my form and gain a lot of confidence. Less than a month ago, some of you may have seen my Instagram story at Alex Loves Bread, where I was all hyped about hitting 315 for a double. So when maxing out this weekend, I was definitely not expecting to push it all the way to 360. But, we take those. Now, the bench, really happy with this one as well. Managed to press 275. And again, it's one of those things where a couple months ago, I really didn't think I could reach 275. But it just goes to show that making small bits of progress each week really does add up. But you'll see that my butt did come off the bench during the concentric phase. So that's definitely something I want to fix in this next cycle. And lastly, the deadlift. Again, this greatly exceeded my expectations. And I went in planning on maxing out at 420, even prepared some jokes about that. But, I was feeling good that day, so managed to pull a 455, and I am mad about that. So yeah, that puts me at a total of 1,090, and I'm extra happy that I was able to accomplish this while staying relatively lean, clocking in at around 166 pounds. Big shout out to NSUNS for kicking my ass these past 2 months. These workouts were upwards of 3 hours, 6 times a week. So if that appeals to you, I'll add a link in the description below. Go check that out. And now I'll be looking to switch to a more hypertrophy focused program. So if you guys have any recommendations, just drop a comment below. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I just wanted to share this news with you guys. Thanks for sticking around. And if you have any questions about NSUNS, my diet, or anything, just let me know in the comments below. Hope you all are staying safe out there. Until next time, peace. I'll be looking to switch to a more hypertrophy focused. Fuck, that shit's hard to say. I'll be looking to switch to a more hypertrophy focused program. I'll be switching.